The 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28 RS is a true icon of American muscle car history, a vehicle that perfectly blends style, performance, and raw attitude. Underneath its sleek and aggressive body lines, the Z/28 comes equipped with the legendary 302 cubic inch V8 engine, specifically designed for Trans Am racing, pushing out impressive power and delivering a sound that enthusiasts instantly recognize and love. Its small block configuration was paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, giving drivers a truly engaging experience, where every gear shift felt connected to the road. The Rally Sport RS package adds a layer of sophistication to this muscle car, with distinctive hidden headlights, headlamp washers, and unique RS badging that set it apart visually. The combination of high-performance engineering and premium styling made the Z/28 RS a standout choice in 1969 and continues to make it highly sought after among collectors today. From its aggressive stance and racing stripes to the roaring engine and sharp handling, this Camaro is a testament to Chevrolet's ability to craft a machine that is both beautiful and incredibly capable on the road or track. Whether you're an admirer of its history or captivated by its raw driving appeal, the 1969 Z/28 RS delivers an unforgettable experience. The 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28 RS is one of the most celebrated and iconic muscle cars ever produced, a vehicle that seamlessly blends performance, design, and a racing pedigree that still resonates with enthusiasts to this day. Born out of Chevrolet's ambition to dominate the Trans Am racing series, the Z/28 was introduced as a high-performance variant of the first-generation Camaro, designed specifically to appeal to driving purists and speed aficionados. While the 1967 and 1968 Z/28 models laid the foundation, it was the 1969 version that truly cemented the Camaro's legacy as a serious contender in the muscle car era. This particular model year not only showcased impressive engineering advancements but also featured one of the most striking body designs of its time, solidifying its status as a timeless classic. At the heart of the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28 RS lies its legendary 302 cubic inch V8 engine, a small block powerhouse that was purpose-built for racing. Unlike the larger big block engines that were common in muscle cars of the era, Chevrolet focused on creating an engine that met the Trans Am racing requirements, which limited engine displacement to 5.0 liters, 305 cubic inches. This led to the development of the 302 engine, a marvel of high-revving performance that was capable of producing a conservatively rated 290 horsepower at 5,800 RPM, though enthusiasts and dyno tests often revealed significantly higher figures. What made this engine particularly special was its ability to rev up to 7,000 RPM, something that few American V8s could achieve at the time. The combination of a forged steel crankshaft, high-performance pistons, solid lifter camshaft, and a Holley 4-barrel carburetor sitting atop a dual-plane intake manifold gave the Z/28 its distinctive edge. The engine's responsiveness, paired with its throaty exhaust note, provided drivers with an unparalleled driving experience, especially when rowing through the gears of the close-ratio Muncie 4-speed manual transmission. Beyond the engine, the Z/28 RS delivered handling and balance that set it apart from its competitors. While many muscle cars of the late 1960s were notorious for their straight-line speed but lacked precision in corners, the Z/28 was engineered to handle. The car featured a specially tuned suspension system that included higher-rate front coil springs, multi-leaf rear springs, heavy-duty shocks, and a thicker front sway bar. These components worked together to give the Z/28 a level of agility and cornering prowess that was rare among American cars at the time. This focus on handling was a direct result of Chevrolet's desire to compete in Trans Am racing, where tight turns and quick changes in direction were just as important as raw horsepower. The result was a car that could carve through winding roads and racetracks with confidence, making it a true driver's car. Power was sent to the rear wheels via a 12-bolt rear axle with available performance-oriented gear ratios, ensuring the Z/28 could accelerate quickly out of corners while maintaining traction. Visually, The 1969 Camaro Z/28 RS stands as one of the most beautifully designed muscle cars ever created. The 1969 model year marked a significant refresh for the first-generation Camaro, with sharper, more aggressive body lines that gave the car a muscular and purposeful stance. The Rally Sport RS package added another layer of sophistication and style to the Z/28. Distinguishing it from the standard models, the RS package included iconic hidden headlights that retracted behind a set of sleek grille covers, giving the front end a clean and distinctive appearance. Additional RS features included headlamp washers, special bright trim, unique taillights, and backup lights positioned beneath the rear bumper. These aesthetic touches complemented the Z/28's aggressive design cues, such as the twin racing stripes that ran from the front cowl hood to the rear deck lid. These stripes became a signature feature of the Z/28, instantly recognizable and a visual reminder of the car's racing DNA. Combined with its low-slung profile, flared wheel wells, and optional rally wheels, the Z/28 RS had an undeniable presence on the road. Inside the cabin, the Z/28 RS offered a driver-focused interior that balanced function with style. The cockpit featured high-backed bucket seats that provided support during spirited driving, a 3-spoke wood-grain steering wheel that added a touch of elegance, and a center console housing optional auxiliary gauges that allowed a driver to monitor critical engine metrics. The dashboard layout was simple yet purposeful, with easy-to-read instrumentation that reinforced the car's performance-oriented nature. Buyers could also opt for additional upgrades, including the tachometer, AM/FM radio, and other convenience features, making the Z/28 RS both a capable performer and a comfortable cruiser. The 1969 Camaro Z/28 RS wasn't just about looks and performance. It carried a racing pedigree that made it a formidable competitor on the track. Its roots in Trans Am racing were evident in every aspect of its design, from the high-revving engine to the finely tuned suspension. Chevrolet's entry into the Trans Am series with the Z/28 proved to be a successful endeavor, as the car quickly gained respect for its ability to outhandle and outperform many of its rivals. Drivers who piloted the Z/28 on the racetrack often praised its balance, agility, and sheer speed, qualities that translated well to street versions of the car. The Z/28's lightweight construction and focus on performance made it a favorite among amateur racers and performance enthusiasts who wanted a car that could dominate both on the track and on the street. What makes the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28 RS particularly special today is its rarity and historical significance. While Chevrolet produced a large number of Camaros in 1969, the Z/28 was a more exclusive option, and the RS package made it even more unique. Finding a well-preserved or restored Z/28 RS today is a treasure for collectors, as these cars represent the pinnacle of first-generation Camaro performance and design. Their value has continued to rise over the years, reflecting the enduring admiration for this iconic muscle car. Whether seen at car shows, auctions, or on the open road, a 1969 Z/28 RS never fails to turn heads and capture the attention of enthusiasts young and old. The legacy of the 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z/28 RS is one that transcends generations, as it represents an era when American automakers pushed the boundaries of performance and design. This car embodies the spirit of competition, innovation, and passion that defined the late 1960s muscle car scene. From its legendary 302 V8 engine and precision-tuned suspension to its unmistakable styling and racing heritage, the Z/28 RS remains a shining example of what makes classic muscle cars so special. For those lucky enough to experience it firsthand, driving a Z/28 RS is more than just a ride. It's a journey back in time to an era of pure, unfiltered performance. Whether you're a lifelong fan of the Camaro or just discovering its history, the 1969 Z/28 RS stands as a timeless reminder of Chevrolet's ability to build a car that is as exhilarating to drive as it is beautiful to behold.